What up, everybody? Mad Viking here. I am back, and I'm back in my house, and I'm making some videos here tonight because it's been a while. And this package has finally arrived. It has caused me enough stress over the year plus waiting for these things, thinking I was scammed, but I wasn't. They are here, and now I'm kicking myself for not buying two sets. I thought I did buy two sets, but when I looked on the shipping tracking, blah, 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 like 6 months ago, I found out I didn't. But that's probably because I would have spent $400 at the time. But I am kicking myself because these are selling for ridiculous right now, and they are just hitting the market. And I will tell you. Oh, these aren't it. What is this? Oh no. Okay, this is something else. God, these still aren't my fucking. It said shipped. Alright. Anyways, this is still cool. God, I wanted to see these figures. I'll tell you in a second what they are. These are still cool. Some of these I have no idea. Oh, okay. Well, anyways. These are on Ringside. I don't know if they're... Oh, Jesus. Thanks, Ringside. Yeah, awesome. Great. Anyways, these are the first ever Motor City machine guns. I don't know what I really think about the attire. I hate getting damaged shit. Well, this will probably end up going into the opening files. Anyways, Motor City machine guns. Alex Shelley, G1 for them in WWE. I know they had figures in TNA. I think they were made by Marvel. They weren't horrible figures. I've got a couple of those from back in the day, especially of Christian. They had super articulation. And weird, they sold for $20. So anyways, that was Alex Shelley. This is Chris Sabin. I am so disappointed. I thought these figures had finally arrived. Anyway, so there's Alex Shelley. And this is the line. Nothing spectacular there. Man almighty. I've been waiting to open all freaking weekend thinking it was something else. It was something else, just not that. This I'm kind of stoked for because I know I bought one of each. I'll probably go back and open another one because I'm not watching WWE. I've seen clips, and I think he's just regulated to NXT as a comedy act. At least I got to see him a few times when he was still in TNA, still doing his character. I'm sure he's happy he got to the WWE, but I bet he has second thoughts. So, anyways, this is a pretty cool figure, if I can get it out of the freaking box here. It's the TNA Ringside exclusive Joe Hendry figure. One's the chase. It's really, I'd have to tell you here in a second. But, get two head sculpts. I'm sorry for the glare. You get the mic with his face, the TNA belt at the time, which is pretty well defined there. It's pretty cool. I don't know which one is which. I'm still just devastated that I don't have the figures that I thought I was going to be opening. When I say I've been stressed out over those figures, I've been stressed out. And so the stress gets to continue because it's not here. God, but it said shipped. I have to look at my email again. So I'll tell you what the difference here is in a second, because I can't remember which one is the chase. I don't know. They both look exactly the same, except one had the title on his waist and one had the title on his shoulder. And I think this one is the chase, which is dumb. Why don't they just say it's the same effing figure? So I might buy a third just so I can open it. I keep saying I'm not gonna. Well, I'm getting closer to making a toy room here in my other room in the house. So I can't be like, yeah, it's never happening, even though I've been saying it for well over 10 years. I did try, but I've got some weird like concrete walls in there, and it just wasn't happening. I've thrown a lot of the stuff out of that room, and I'm searching for a couch, and I'm going to be turning it into a gaming room / toy room. I got new windows on order. They're coming in whenever, and when they do get to my house, the couch will be going in. I'm ordering at least one shelf that I've seen on Amazon, and I might actually just pay somebody to hang up shit in the room, because I don't want to deal with it. Now this right... Jesus. Please don't tell me. Alright, well that doesn't bother me. It's a little damaged. Alright, these right here I got for $70. And I'll show you what I got. Couldn't pass this one up. This one's beat up, but I don't care. I've got like the chase of her. God, it's really beat up. I got the chase of her and the regular. I don't even know if this is a new figure. I don't think it is. So I'll just put this somewhere, and that will become like an open figure. Now I know I have him. This is the entire set, basically. I did want to do a Blackpool Combat Club and have it somewhere in my house. I got him years ago. He was there. I think I have everybody in the group. Oh, God, this one beat up. Except Claudio. So this one's here. Blackpool Combat Club. Now I gotta find like a Regal figure in a suit. I did find his chase for this last Christmas, but didn't know it was a chase because it didn't have the sticker on it. And I do kick myself just because it was a chase. That Christmas I found 2 chases in the wild. So that was officially me breaking my cherry, finding them, which I've never done. I just didn't buy them because I didn't know they were chases. Because I needed another one of these, which is a chase. So I guess I'll be opening this one because it'll go with my Dark Order set that I'd probably still position somewhere in my game room / toy room because I loved the Dark Order. I loved all of it. I don't know why they just are like exiled now, but when I ordered them on like Ringside back in the day, I ordered 2 sets. So I thought I got 3, and I know I have 2 of these, and I opened a set, and this is the only one that I didn't have opened. And all these years later, they still haven't made a 10. And I can't remember what Alan Angels was anymore. 6, 7? I don't remember. So anyways, oh, cool. The chair's cool. I think I found him in the wild, this one, but I didn't pull the trigger. I'm pretty sure I bought matte. I was always more of a matte fan. But it comes with that painted chair, and he said something about the chair. I know it's his design. He did it. But I can't remember if he said he painted these, the figure chair. I don't know. That would seem a little over the top. I know I have this. So maybe, I don't know. But when they started doing outfits, I thought it was so stupid. And then WWE started doing it. It's like, ooh, boy, what am I going to do with Walmart Brian Daniels? It's like, I don't know. So, God. The figures that I thought were in that other box were Zombie Sailor toys. I saw 2 days ago it said shipped, and I came home, and that box was sitting on my front porch, and I was ecstatic, and I still can't believe it took me 2 days longer to even sit down and open them. So that should be coming, which, if I knew that those figures were what were in the first box, I would have just waited. So anyways, that is it. Yeah, by the way, $70, it's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. That would have cost... No, that's not even true anymore either. What do they sell for now? 22 something? If you go into a GameStop, they're like $25, so that was a steal. The Chase is at least $50, so I couldn't pass that one up. I'm starting to cruise eBay again. Did I post my last video? No, I don't think I have. Because my last video were two Chases that I've wanted forever, but they were always not out of my price range, but I wasn't going to pay that. And I got one for 20 plus shipping and one for 25 plus shipping. God, I got to find that video. I don't think I've posted it. So anyways, I don't know when this will go up, if I post these tonight or not. I might go look for that video that I'm talking about and post that, because I've got all these videos on my phone that I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna post this in a week. Never did it. So they're just stockpiled. Oh god, is that another? Oh yeah, and I've got 2 Pro Wrestle crates and all Elite crate box right there. I'm gonna make that video next. And they're months old. I don't know why I still get Pro Wrestling crate, but I do. But anyways, if you made it to the end, thanks for watching. Please hit like, leave a comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss future videos. I want to thank everybody for my Festus Returns video, my short. It's my most successful short to date. It beat my last one, which was Matt Cardona honoring Hulk Hogan at ALW last summer at the Oceanfront Center, which they are doing another show this year, which marks the 30th anniversary of the creation of the NWO. And Kevin Nash is going to be there, Buff Bagwell. There's supposed to be 40 people on the card or at the event. Last year there was a lot of they were all there and they were all wrestling and they all did signings. I still haven't posted some of those videos.